Turning 40 doesn't mean the end of being financially free. It can be the beginning of your best years. Now imagine this, waking up in your dream home, financially free, debt-free, with a flourishing career surrounded by your loved ones, and maintaining your best health. What if I told you that by doing the next 10 hacks I'm going to show you in this video, you can set yourself up for this kind of life? That'd be sick, wouldn't it? So stick around to know what these 10 big things are. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time checking us out, we basically make sure that you get rich by 20. Just kidding. There's no such thing as get rich quick. But seriously, we talk about like entrepreneurship, business stocks, side hustles, personal income, all that good stuff that you might be interested in. So again, if this is your first time, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, so in today's video, I will be showing you 10 investments that you must absolutely have before you turn 40, especially if you want to live a fulfilling financial free life with your family and kids. All right, cool. So investment number one is your health. Honestly, some people focus on so many things like money, career, relationship, or love, but forget the most important thing, which is yourself. Don't feed your body anything but the best. Start making smarter food choices. Trust me, vegetables are not so bad if you eat them daily. And so is that thing we all seem to skip, sleep, right? Aim for those golden 7 to 8 hours. Your body repairs itself while you snooze. Now, about exercise, it doesn't have to be a core. Like whatever, just like dance in your living room, chase your dog around the park, or take a brisk walk. Honestly, it doesn't matter. As long as you get just your body moving, that's all that matters. And don't overlook health insurance, okay? It's that safety net that you hope to never use, but when you need it, you'll be thanking your ass that you had it. Honestly, guys, investing in your health isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. All right, investment number two is build Cornerstone Connections. Now, it's not what you know, it's who you know, right? But let's be honest, networking can sometimes feel like you're collecting Pokemon cards. You gotta catch them all. But yet, these aren't just any connections. These are the MVPs of your contact list. Imagine having a dream team on speed dial, right? A lawyer who doesn't start a stopwatch every time you call, right? Or a financial advisor who actually understands that money isn't just for spending, and a doctor who actually knows more about you than your inability to say no to donuts. Creating these relationships isn't just about handing out business cards like you're a blackjack dealer or something, right? It's about genuine interactions. Share a coffee, send a thoughtful note, or even just like help out with no strings attached whatsoever. Remember, the goal isn't just to meet these people, it's to make them think of you as that one friend that they can't afford to lose. All right, next up on our investment hit parade is stocks. Yes, diving into the stock market might sound as risky, but hear me out, okay? It doesn't have to be a financial soap opera. Think of stocks like a plant. You don't just water it once and expect a jungle overnight. It takes patience. And okay, maybe talking to it helps too. Start simple. You don't need to be Wolf of Wall Street on day one or something. Maybe just like the puppy of penny stocks, right? Consider, for example, like low-cost index funds. These are the slow and steady winners in the race, just like the tortoise if you had invested in the S&P 500. And yes, compound interest is your best friend here. It works quietly in the background, turning small investment into a mountain of cash, kind of like magic beans, right? But with better returns and a less risk of giant encounters. All right, number 4 is creating a cash flow business. Now, launching a business may sound like a daunting task, right? But it's all about finding that sweet spot. Think of it as starting a rock band in your garage. You might not like hit the big time immediately, but hey, you're making music. So starting small is the key, right? You don't need the next Amazon just yet. Maybe begin with like, Bob's Boutiques, bonsai trees, or whatever floats your boat, right? The point is, you just want to create something that generates income while you sleep, whatever that may be, right? So if you have some sort of skill that you're good at that you could maybe just leverage into a business, that's probably something that you should do. And remember, every big entrepreneur started small. Jeff Bezos began with books in his garage. Believe it or not, Amazon was a bookstore before anything else. All right, investment number 5 is developing your personal brand. This isn't about becoming an Instagram influencer who posts daily salad pics, unless that's your thing. But by all means, keep those leafy greens coming. Think of your personal brand as your very own superhero identity, minus the cape and your spandex, unless that's like, your work attire or something. But it's about showcasing what makes you, well, you, right? Are you like a wizard with numbers, a tech whisperer, or maybe just you have the uncanny ability to calm the chaos at any meeting? Honestly, just like anything, right? It doesn't matter. Just something that resonates with you. Start by chasing your knowledge online. Write a blog, start a vlog, or just get super active on LinkedIn. Give away tips so good that people can't help but to share them on their socials. Remember, your personal brand is like a garden. Plant seeds of expertise, water them with consistency, and watch your credibility blossom. All right, investment number 6 is strengthen your relationships. We're talking about human connection, not just your Wi-Fi signal, okay? Investing in your relationship is like updating your software. It keeps life running smoothly without those unexpected crash moments. Now, think of your significant other as your partner in a 2-person startup where the business is life goals. You want this venture to thrive. Regular team meetings, aka date nights, are crucial. They don't have to be like in fancy restaurants or like involve like skydiving or anything like that, right? Even a pizza night while binge watching your favorite series can boost team morale. And don't forget those little investments like saying, thank you, you're awesome, or even just like empty the dishwasher. Small investments yield big returns, just like avoiding the silent treatment bear market. All right, number 7 is invest strategically in your kids. Yes, we're talking about your kids. Now, if you have them, investing in your offspring isn't just about stashing cash for college or buying every new gadget to keep them quiet. Nope. It's about quality time, guys. Think of it like being their life coach, minus the whistle and the annoying pep talks. Unstructured playtime, well, that's gold. Join them on the floor with Lego blocks or crayons and watch their imaginations in your living room explode with creativity. Honestly, there's like no such feeling. You know, I have like one of my niece and I always like play with her. Honestly, guys, it literally lightens my heart every time I do that. So don't underestimate the time that you spend with your kids, because this is time that you will never gain back. It's about making memories that stick, not just stickers on your fridge, okay? And here's a tip. Start a savings account for them early. This is something that my friend, I don't have a kid, guys, but this is something that my friend told me that I thought was actually a very good idea. And, you know, I think like saving up for your kids, even though like it may not seem like intuitive in the moment, is actually something so good. The best investment that you could ever do for your kids. It's basically like planting a money tree in their backyard. Teach them to tend it with their allowance or birthday money and watch their financial savvy grow. Not only you're setting them apart financially, you're also teaching them the value of money. All right, investment number 8, guys, is to buy or plan for a home. Now, purchasing real estate isn't just about like having your own kingdom to rule, okay? There's just like more to it than that. It's about creating a launchpad for financial stability. Not to mention a place where you can wear pajamas all day and no one can actually judge you, right? Think of your home as a giant piggy bank. It's likely the biggest purchase you'll ever make, and it can also be your biggest savings account, especially if the market works in your favor. Plus, there's something comforting about not having to ask permission to hang pictures on the walls or paint a room with your favorite shade of green. If you're not ready to buy just yet, start planning. Understanding your finances and exploring areas where property might be more affordable is like scouting for a hidden treasure. Now, investment number 9 is very similar to number 8, which is to diversify with real estate investments. We're talking about like getting your hands a little dirty with the real estate market. Real estate can actually be your golden goose. Now think of real estate as the board game Monopoly, and without the family feuds. Whether it's flipping houses, owning rental properties, or even just like hosting an Airbnb, each has its own flavor of profit, and let's be honest, drama. But hey guys, like who doesn't like drama if it pays well? And guys, don't think that you need to stick to your own backyard, okay? Going international can spice things up. Imagine owning a cozy little villa in Italy or like a beachfront cabana in the Caribbean. All right, last but not least, guys, number 10 is invest in experiences. Now, I'm not just talking about like your average like dinner and a movie kind of night, though let's be real, who doesn't love a good popcorn flick, right? But I'm talking about those once-in-a-lifetime moments that you'll brag about for years to come, like skydiving or like snorkeling in Bali, or even that weird cheese tasting where you actually like the one that smelled like your old socks. Investing in experiences is like giving your soul a bubble bath. Sure, a new car is nice, but have you ever watched the sunrise from a hot air balloon? Honestly, guys, it's priceless. That's the stuff that sticks with you, not those like, you know, those Ferrari rides or whatever. I mean, they're cool too, don't get me wrong, but it's not just about fun. It's about enriching your life and making stories worth sharing. Plus, let's face it, when you're old and gray, you won't reminisce about your cozy times browsing spreadsheets, right? You'll talk about the time you danced with locals in Spain or chased the northern lights in a snowmobile. All right, guys, there you have it. 10 investments to make before you turn 40. Again, please, guys, if you've not done any of them and you're in your 30s, look at a couple of them. This is probably the time that you want to get down to business, okay? Now, let me know which of these are already working on for you, which one inspired you to start today. Again, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And remember, guys, investing isn't just about making money. It's about creating a life that you love, okay? Like, just like take it easy. Don't stress yourself out with it too much. Just, you know, take it one step at a time and enjoy the ride. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check this one up here that talks about 10 side hustles you could be doing this upcoming year. Also, guys, if you haven't heard, I'm starting a new podcast called Breakthrough by Ali, where I interview actors, entrepreneurs, and other creators who talk about their careers and how they got to where they are. So make sure to join us so you can listen to me, you know, talking to other people and hopefully inspiring you to chase your dreams and stuff like that. So again, until next time, guys, be safe. And again, Happy New Year.